Hello. Hi, Full Metal. Hi, Killers. Hi, Kid Vets. Good morning. It's technically morning. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, really good. Away. I'd rather sail away like a swan that's here and gone. It's tied up to the ground. Are you tired? Oh no. I'm tired too. I feel you. That is exactly how I feel. It's all good though. I'm probably not going to stream as long as I normally do today. Because tomorrow I'm going to make Easter baskets and all kinds of fun Easter stuff. So tomorrow night's stream should be a lot of fun. Hi, Spinna. Hello, how are you? My keyboard broke. That's not good. Is it like just a letter or like the whole thing? How are you, Lemon? I'm doing pretty good. I'm not doing too shabby. I am tired though. I too am tired. It's alright. It's all good. All the way to mid-C is not working. Oh no, so it's like just, it's like, wait, is it from right, do you mean like from right to left or from left to right? Hi Jason, hi, how are you? How goes the day today? What do we want to play? What do I want to play? Oh, on a keyboard. Okay, I got you. Well, there is a C on both kinds of keyboards, so you can see, you can understand my confusion. Hi, Removing Thunder. How are you doing? How have you been today? What about this one? My cue keeps the record. It does, yeah. That way I'm not playing the same songs over and over again. And people are pretty good about asking for new ones, too. Pretty good. How are you? How about you? I'm doing alright. I'm tired. I didn't make any coffee for this stream, so if I start zoning out, it's because I don't have any caffeine in the system. But, you know, I'm really bad about not being able to go to sleep after the stream is over. And I really need to get some sleep. I'm glad you caught me, too. I haven't sang today, so this might be terrible. My apologies. This may be too hard for me. I might be picking a bad song to start with.
Like anyone would be, I am flattered by your fascination with me. Like any hot-blooded woman, I am simply wanted object to crave. But you're not allowed. You're uninvited, unfortunate slide. Must be strangely exciting to watch the stoic squirm. Must be somewhat entertaining to watch the shepherd meet shepherd. But you're not allowed. You're uninvited, unfortunate slide. Like any uncharted territory, I must seem greatly intriguing. You speak of my love like you have experienced love like mine before. But this is
Thank you for moving, Fender. Let's turn this down a little bit. You know, I have a horrible sense of timing, so I'm not sure that I'm the right person to ask. I have a horrible sense of timing. If you set me to a metronome, you guys would see how horribly bad I am with timing. Why are you sad? Oh, about the piano. Yeah, I'd be sad too. How do I count beats properly? I only ever do it by ear. And I don't know. I don't know. Metronome, I guess. Thank you, Full Metal. It's just been confusing lately. I thought I was doing things right, and I am definitely not. You know, another thing you could do is you could listen to music live, or like listen to like a CD or songs that you like and play along with those songs. That'll help you with your timing too. Because that's like the hardest thing you can do is play along with other people. That's not easy. I'm terrible at it personally. That's how I know it's really hard. Let me see. I haven't played this one in a long time. Let's stay together.
So in love with you. Whatever you want me to.
Like I play bass. Somehow it's not horribly off till I play with other people. Yeah. Well, that will help you with your timing. You'll get better at your timing by playing with other people. You almost need that rhythm section to keep you in time. Hi, Thwacko. How are you doing?
And together, loving you wherever.
I'm having such a hard time seeing today. You guys don't have to put eye drops in my eyes like every 5 minutes. The kids mowed the lawn today, so my allergies just went nuts. They're already bad. I'm doing great too. Thank you for asking. Her ribs hurt. She used muscles today.
So in love with you.
Hey! Fucking stop it right now. That scared the shit out of me. Stop playing with the dogs. Oh my god, you guys, I nearly had a heart attack. That's very loud in my... I'm sorry I yelled at you guys. That's very loud in my microphone. And it had reverb too. Hi James, how are you doing? Thank you for the host. My family is not behaving. Stop it! It's like I live in a zoo. I feel like I live in a zoo. Can you guys help me rent 2 houses? One for me and one for them. You were playing with the dog.
I wasn't. I played with Evelyn. She just saw me and barked.
Well, she thought she had to protect Evelyn, I guess. God, I was scared. That was like the time that I was cleaning the girls' room, and I opened the door, the closet door, and both of the girls were in the closet. And I screamed bloody murder because they weren't supposed to be in there.
We didn't yell at the dog.
Do what?
No shit. We didn't yell at Bruno, not me.
I said, hey, I didn't yell at anybody in particular.
He pointed at me and said the F word.
I can't say, or I can't see you. Hey, hi, baby vomit. Hi, Yobo. I never heard Miss Lemon say the F word. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Claritin is the only way to survive allergies. Man, my allergies are crazy. I can't hardly see anything.
I'm so in love with you. Ever you want to, all right by me. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. I want to spend my life with you. Since we've been together, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be so untrue. Let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. You, why some people break up, turn around and make up. I just can't see. You never do that to me, would you, baby? Staying around you is all I see, is what I want us to do. Let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad.
You guys, I gotta put some eye drops in my eyes. I can't hardly see anything. Huh? Old Tama, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to my channel. I'm sorry I yelled at everyone. You too, Robot. I'm sorry I yelled at you also. Huh?
Said thank you, finally.
Well, it just scared me. That's how I react when I'm scared. True love is what brings us together today. Let's go, Stinky. Who are you calling Stinky? Get the Claritin you have to get from the pharmacist. It's a little safer. I think I actually have some Claritin somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, something for allergies. Crying about Aerosmith. I do know that. I saw that somebody had put Freebird in the chat as a joke. I actually can play Freebird. So if you want to hear that, I can play that. Things I learned today. I can't keep time. My voice only sounds good as a B, or else it's all over the place, and I'm an okay lyricist. It just takes practice. That's all it takes, Full Metal Chucky. When I'm not here. Hi, Xantropic. How are you doing? Is that true Kentucky spirit in you? Oh, yeah, absolutely. A murderous rage. Sounds like Kentucky. Sounds like all my relatives.
You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life.
Yeah, Thwacko's a big fan of that particular song from Aerosmith. All right, I'm just warming up my voice a little bit first, you guys, then I'll get into the cue.
Let's stay together, loving you forever. Times are good or bad, happy or sad.
I don't think we have enough songs on the set list, you guys. I think we need to add more. About the song.
Loving you forever.
Care Bear. Ow. I do need to work on more songs, I guess. Alright, how do I play this? Oh, it seems like I changed the key of this song. Hold on. There we go.
Sweet, wonderful you. You make me happy with the things that you do. Oh, can it be so? This feeling follows me wherever I go. Never did believe in miracles, but I have a feeling that it's time to try. Never did believe in the ways of magic, but I'm beginning to wonder why. Don't break the spell. It'll be different, oh, you know that it will. And you make love and fun. Don't have to tell you you're the only one. I never did believe in miracles, but I have a feeling that it's time to try. Never did believe in the ways of magic, but I'm beginning to wonder why. Sweet, wonderful you. You make me happy with the things that you do. don't break the spell. It'll be different, oh, you know that it will. And you make loving fun. Don't have to tell you you're the only one. You make loving fun. You make loving fun. You make loving fun. Sweet, wonderful you. You make me happy with the things that you do. Oh, can it be so? This feeling follows me wherever I go.
Oh God, please don't thwacko. Please don't do that. I thought we were friends. Hi Ace, how are you doing today? Oh my goodness. Thank you, killers. I appreciate the compliment. If she can play Link of the Show, she can play Jason Mraz, I'm Yours. Nope, I can only play one of those songs, not both.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I couldn't face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired.
Hi Manna, how are you doing today? Appear to be a little bit on the tangled up side. Shocking, I know. I can't see. Rick, is that you? Hi, how are you doing?
What becomes of the...
Oh shit, I missed it.
As I walk,
Missed it again. God. All right, I'll try it again.
as I walk this land of broken dreams, I have visions of many things. But happiness is just an illusion, filled with sadness and confusion. What becomes of the broken hearted who has love now departed? gifts of love grow all around, but for me they come tumbling down. Everyday heartache grows a little stronger. Can't stand this pain much longer. I walk in shadows searching for the light. Cold and alone, no comfort inside. Hoping and praying for someone who cares. Always moving and going nowhere. What becomes of the broken hearted? Who has love now departed? And I know I've gotta find some kind of peace of mind. Help me, please. Searching though I don't succeed for someone's love, there's a growing need. All is lost, there's no place for beginning. All that's left is an unhappy ending. Now, what becomes of the broken hearted? Who has love now departed? And I know I've gotta find some kind of peace of mind. I'll be searching everywhere to find someone who cares. And I'll be looking every day. I know I'm gonna find a way. Nothing gonna stop me now. What becomes of the broken hearted? Who has love now departed? And I know I've gotta find some kind of peace of mind. Help me, oh. What becomes of the broken hearted? Who has love now departed? And I know I've gotta find some kind of peace of mind. Help me, please.
Play it ours wits. Open heart surgery isn't the answer to what becomes of the brokenhearted. High greatest username, probably not the answer. Thank you, Rick. Oh no, not the Unforgiven. Well, I know that one actually. all right, boys and girls, let's look and see what's in the queue. I have picked like 3 songs that are too high. What the heck is wrong with me? Let's see. Killers, you actually have a song in here from last stream. Do you want me to play it? It's Have You Ever Seen the Rain, CCR? Well, hello. I guess you are. Okay. Didn't think there'd be one on the list. There's more than one on the list, I believe. There might be like 3 on the list or so. Something like that. All right, let's do Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Who hasn't seen Rain? Have you ever seen the rain? This one is actually not hard to sing either, which is nice. I need chords. I was thinking of the other Rain song. Can you pull out the feel? What do you mean pull out the feel? I'm tangled up, as usual.
What becomes of the broken hearted who has love?
Oh, the tips today didn't reset? Oh, it's because I have to refresh. My bad, homie. I have to refresh this thing. My Streamlabs thing. Give it a second, it should correct itself. It's hard to read, though, over top of my guitar, isn't it?
What becomes of the broken hearted?
Hold on, let me check and see where my alerts are. I don't want them popping up on top of that.
It's just an illusion.
No, I think we're good. Lemon always pulls out the feels. I try, you guys. I try to do my best. I curled my hair today. I don't do that very often. I've got to get an extender for these headphones. That's just all there is to it.
Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day, and I know shining down like water. And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
Sorry.
Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard, and I know it's been that way for all my time, till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow, and I know that it can't stop. I wonder, and I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
Hi, Afflict. How are you doing?
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
My name on YouTube is not this. Whiskey Bravo. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you for that follow. Thank you for that sweet follow. Oh, thank you, Whiskey. I appreciate that. Well, an interesting fact about my name is that I named myself after the Whiskey A Go Go. Of course, I couldn't name myself Whiskey A Go Go. I mean, I guess I could have, but I'd had to been drunk all the time to do that. So lemon it is. Ooh, little red Corvette.
Little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast.
Octopus, did I say hi to you? I think I did not say hi. Hi, Octopus, and thank you for the host. And hi, Ninja, thank you for the host, too. Wait, what am I playing? Oh, Little Red Corvette. It is. A little southern in you. A lot of southern. I'm not actually too far south. I'm in Kentucky, so it's not like super southern. But it's southern enough. It's still Bible Belt country. We still drink our tea sweet. All right, Little Red Corvette.
Little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast.
I'm Irish Whiskey A Go Go. I'm Southern Comfort A Go Go. Southern Comfort Whiskey A Go Go. That's a lot. It's a mouthful. That's too much. Meme Master on YouTube. That's what your YouTube name is. I got land in Kentucky. You do. You don't happen to have a house on that land in Kentucky, do you? I'm looking for a house. Maybe I'll play this up here. I can't remember. I got wells. Oh man. Oh darn. Is your land almost right smack in the middle of Kentucky? Just out of curiosity.
Guess I should've known by the way you parked your car sideways that it wouldn't last. See, you're the kind of person who believes in making out once, love 'em and leave 'em fast. And I guess I must be dumb. She had a pocket full of horses, Trojans, some of them used. And it was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. And you said, hey, what have I got to lose? And honey, I said, little red Corvette. And baby, you're much too fast. And little red Corvette, you need a love that's gonna last. Guess I should've closed my eyes when you drove me to the places where your horses run free. 'Cause I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys who were there before me. Believe it or not, I started to worry. I wondered if I had enough class. But it was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. And you said, baby, have you got enough gas? And I said, little red Corvette. And baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette, you need a love that's gonna last. body like yours ought to be in jail, 'cause it's on the verge of being obscene. Move over, baby, give me the keys. I'm gonna try and tame your little red love machine, your little red Corvette. And baby, you're much too fast, your little red Corvette. You need a love that's gonna last, little red Corvette. Baby, you're much too fast, little red Corvette. You need a love that's gonna last. I guess I should have closed my eyes when you drove me to the places where your horses run free. 'Cause I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys who were there before me. Believe it or not, I started to worry. I wondered if I had enough class. 'Cause it was Saturday night, I guess that makes it alright. And you said, baby, have you got enough gas? And I said, little red Corvette. And baby, you're much too fast, and little red Corvette. You need a love that's gonna last. Uptown girl, she's been living in a right town world.
I like that song. I'm not a huge Billy Joe fan. Is that his name? Is that right? That's right, right? The guy who wrote The Piano Man? Bobby Joe? Billy Joe? Something Joe? I can't say. I got that eye drops and eyes. Thank you, Octopus. I found a version that had actually like the rest of the lyrics. Did you notice I added another verse? Hold on, you guys. I'm having one of those days where I'm freaking blind as a bat. Billy Joel. Oh, alright. Oh no, the top of my contact solution broke. Where is your mind? Stop. You might be right. You may be right. I may be crazy. Powell, Kentucky. I'm not sure where, if I know. I don't think I know where that is. Huh. I noticed that you extended the song. Yeah, I actually found the rest of the lyrics. I'm like, what? Alright, what's next? Uh-oh, Thwacko, watch out. The next song is Crying by Aerosmith. We all know how much you love this song. I thought it was Yobo having an aneurysm. Oh my gosh.
There was a time.
Actually, I really, really like this song. Can we build a house? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be really cool. But, you know, I come with some baggage. I come with people. Lots of people. I come with a husband and 3 kids. Also some ducks. A dog, a cat. That's about it. Oh, lots of musical instruments. We can plant a house. We can build a tree. Yes, that works for me. Okay, let's do this song. Can I move in with you? Yes, absolutely. We're going to build like an entire street full of houses and you guys can all live in the houses. Hi, Lisa. Hello, how are you? I see your logic there. husband, or you're gonna go fishing with my husband. He might like that. That might be fun. I'll ask him what he thinks of that. I'm coming too then. Awesome, Elisa. I think that would be awesome. I think that'd be rad. Who says it isn't? Who says it isn't right or real?
There was a time when I was so broken hearted. Love wasn't much of a friend of mine. The tables have turned, yeah, 'cause me and them ways are parted. That kind of love was the killing kind. Listen, and all I want is someone I can't resist. I know all I need to know by the way I got kissed. I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Love is sweet misery, and I was crying just to get you. Now I'm dying to let you do what you do to me. It's down on me. Yeah, I gotta tell you one thing. It's been on my mind. Girl, I gotta say, we're partners in crime. You've got that certain something you give to me, takes my breath away. Now the word on the street is the devil's in your kiss. Our love goes up in flames, it's a fire I can't resist. And I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Your love's sweet misery, and I was crying just to get you. Now I'm dying to let you do what you do to me.
I'll take a group suicide if it's only me, because all of you are too good to die. Well, so are you. No. No purple drink. You guys don't have to worry about me passing out purple drink. That's never going to happen. I don't believe aliens are going to come and pick us up or anything like that. That's crazy. Having a cult's not super crazy, as long as you're not, like, making people do things. I mean... Oh, my nose is itching. Who is coming to my house? Alright, let's see. We have the show. Also, Jason Mraz, I'm yours. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can mash those together. I'm down. Only for... What? No, we're not purchasing poison, you guys. We're not poisoning anybody. That would be completely against what I believe. Anyway. Well... Sorta. Alright. Let's do the show. And then I gotta open up lyrics to Oops. Lyrics to I'm Yours, because I don't imagine I need chords for this. I'm Yours lyrics.
I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why.
Seems low, doesn't it? Hold on. Let's throw a capo one. It's gonna be low for both songs. Hey, I do have a question. Have you guys ever seen a UFO? Or what you thought might be a UFO?
I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why. You done me in your bed, I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. I'm trying to get back before the cool done run out. I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some. Slow it down, make it stop, or else my heart is going to pop. 'Cause it's too much, yeah, it's a lot to be something I'm not. I'm a fool out of love, 'cause I just can't get enough. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, love, love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be love, 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 love.
I have no idea what the chord is here, because I'm not using the chords for this.
Love, love, love.
I don't know. Thought I saw a UFO, but was unable to identify. Me and Robot actually videotaped something one time, and we also reported it to, is it Mufa? I can't remember what it's called. Huh? Mufon? With like an N? Yep. Mufon. Yeah, we reported it. We even called our local police station, and they were like, I was really shocked at how quickly they brushed me off. But they were like, well, there's a meteor shower tonight. I was like, there wasn't a meteor shower the night, but I was like, whatever. Not a cloud in the sky outside today. I got clear heaven. Your soul is free in the lemon cult. Absolutely. But they were before I had glasses. Yeah, Scarwar, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, me and Robot, we were watching Ghost Hunters one Wednesday night, I remember. And he had gotten up to go get something out of the kitchen, and we had paused the show that we were watching. And I'm sitting there on the couch, and I see, like, in the window, this really bright orange light. And I was looking at it, and I didn't really pay too much attention to it at first, but I was sitting there, and I was thinking, what could that light be reflected from? You know, and so I got up, and I looked in the kitchen, because it's the only place where there could have been something on the window, you know, like reflecting on the window. And I was like, what the heck is that? So I'm sitting here at the window just staring at this light. And then there was another light that lit up. And then there was another light that lit up, and it looked like a triangle. There were 3 lights in the sky. They were really bright orange. They were huge and really bright orange. And Robot, I think he was like down the hallway or something, and I'm yelling at him. I'm like, I don't know what the hell this is, but it's really big and it's really bright. Let's go outside. So we went outside. We took our camera. We actually did film it somewhere. We have the film somewhere. Anyway, we filmed it. They stayed in the sky for a really long time, and then one by one they went out. One of them broke apart. It looked like something fell off of it while it was up there. They were up there for a really long time, and we took the video of it and we showed it to my father-in-law and his dad, who was in the military for a long time, and we asked him if he thought it was a flare, and he said that it wasn't a flare. He didn't know what it was. Hi Chrono, how are you doing? Pretty sure that chord is C flat major 69. Oh boy. My soul isn't free. I charge for it. Hope your girls get a guy. What? Why do they need a guy? A meteorite. Meteorites don't hang in the sky. Meteorites fall. They don't appear like a bright light. It was weird. I don't know what it was. It was very strange. Curiouser and curiouser. I have no idea. My mom, she saw something years ago, and it was actually her and a neighbor and her sister were there, and they saw something in the sky. She could draw you guys pictures of what she saw, and the drawing is a straight up UFO. It looks like a straight up UFO. They fly too. Chinese lanterns. Hi, Sea Monkey. How are you doing? Chinese lanterns. I don't think that they were Chinese lanterns. They didn't go up. They just appeared in the sky one by one. They were there for a really long time, probably an hour. Those lights were up there in the sky for a long time, and they were really bright and they were really big, and they weren't close to us. They were way up in the Ghost Riders in the sky. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't have any explanation for it. Space travel would be particularly interested in us. Would probably view us like ants. Probably. Holding back. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're doing Paco's song next, which is Unforgiven by Metallica. Don't be unforgiven. Whoa, whoa.
What I felt, what I've known, never shines what I've shown.
That's Chrono. That's probably exactly right. That's probably exactly what it was. Some lightning bugs. A bat. 3 bats that ate a lot of lightning bugs. Yeah, that would make sense. Because lightning bugs can come and go like that with their light.
New blood joins this earth as quickly he's subdued through constant pain and disgrace. A young boy learns their rules. With time the child draws in. This whipping boy done wrong, deprived of all his thoughts. The young man struggles on and on, he knows, vowing to his own that never from this day his will they'll take away. What I've felt and what I've known never shines through in what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have been, and what I've felt, what I've known. Never shines through in what I've shown. Never free, never me, so I don't be unforgiven. Dedicate their lives to running all of his. He tried to please them all. This bitter man he is, throughout the life the same. He's battle constantly, this fight he cannot win. A tired man can see, no longer cares. The old man then prepares to die regretfully. This old man here is me. What I've felt, what I've known, never shines through in what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have been, what I felt, what I've known. Never shines through in what I've shown. Never free, never me, so I don't be unforgiven. Whoa, whoa. What I've felt and what I've known never shines through what I've shown. Never be, never see, won't see what might have been, what I felt and what I've known. Never shines through what I've shown. Never free, never me, so I don't be unforgiven.
Hi, Swonks. How are you doing? How goes the day today? And what is that? I'm almost afraid to say it. It could be something. I don't know what it is, so.
Say no longer cares.
I can't believe the top of this broke. Thank you guys so much. Uh-huh. Yes, you. Yes, you. Yobo. Alright, we did Unforgiven. And Uptown Girl is the last one in the queue, you guys.
Uptown girl, she's been living in a town world.
I don't remember how it goes. All would lay against ropes and absorb the punches. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I hear weird noises in the limb house. That's actually a robot. He's playing music at his desk. But it's like, he's like making beats. Does that make sense? That's terrifying, Yobo. We always lock our house up like, I don't know. That's terrifying. It's crazy. I would definitely know that I didn't do that. That's a good question. Do you sleepwalk? Are you a sleepwalker?
Uptown girl, she's been living in her uptown world. I bet she's never had a backstreet guy. I bet her mama never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. She's been living in a white bread world as long as anyone with hot blood can. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. When she knows she...
This is hard, Octopus.
And when she knows she wants from her time, and when she wakes up and makes up her mind, she'll see that I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. I know I see her in an uptown world. She's getting tired of her high-class toys and all her presents from her uptown boys. She's got a choice. Whoa. Someday when my ship comes in, she'll understand what kind of guy I've been, and then I'll win. And when she's walking, she's looking so fine, and when she's talking, she'll say that she's mine. She'll say I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. She's been living in a white bread world as long as anyone with hot blood can. And now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. Uptown girl, she's my uptown girl. You know I'm in. Fuck, I can't see. You know I'm in love with an uptown girl. My uptown girl. I'm in love with an uptown girl. My uptown girl. I'm in love with an uptown girl.
Holy shit, that song is hard. And it had a key change at the end too. I was like, what? Son of a bitch. Are you freaking kidding me? He's a piano player though, that's why. It doesn't transpose as well to acoustic. I fought George Foreman. Who won? I fought the law and the law won. Ah. Sounds like panic attacks. I think I'm going through something like my chest is hurting. Keep crying over random things. Does anyone know what's happening in the slightest? All day today and the tail end of last night. Yeah, it sounds like you're having a panic attack. You might for real want to go to an ER or something. They might be able to give you something to calm you down. It was pretty good. Thank you, Oxyphus. That was really hard. Uchi Haven, hi, how are you doing? I play the acoustic guitar as well. You do? Awesome. Are you a streamer on Twitch or have you considered streaming on Twitch? It's pretty fun. If I do say so myself. I enjoy it.
Uptown girl. Da, 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 da.
Severe anxiety is a bitch. Yeah. Well, you don't want to, like, you know, have a heart attack or something. Like you need to go get that checked out for real.
What's going on?
Full Metal says, I think I'm going through something, like my chest is hurting, and I keep crying over random things. Does anyone know what's happening in the slightest? Like all day today and the tail end of last night.
Chest is hurting and he's crying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds like hyperventilating. Panic attack.
If you go to the emergency room, they'll give you a nice big fat pill that'll help that.
Yeah, if you go to the emergency room, they'll give you a nice big fat pill that will help calm you down. You'll feel a lot better. Tis good. I'm too scared to tell my mom. You need to tell your mom. You need to go to the doctor. That's not something to mess around with for real.
Yeah, it's nothing to be ashamed about or afraid of.
Yeah, everyone goes through things like that sometimes.
Yeah. Your mental or physical health is nothing to be ashamed or afraid of.
Mm-hmm. Octopus said I had this once while watching this stream. Watching this stream? Watching this stream. Really? You should have told me. You did not tell me this, Octopus. Why did you not tell me this? Blacko, I sang your Metallica song a while ago. Did you hear it? He was surprised I had a Metallica song on my set list. Shocking.
Whatever I want. Feel that so I can
Don't you cry tonight. I still love you, baby.
I had feelings once. I ground them into dust. Yo, Bo. How could you? I just didn't know what it was. Thank you, Baby Vomit. I appreciate the compliment. Guys, I'm going to take a break for a minute, and then when I come back, I'll do some more songs. If you guys want to put some songs into the queue, that would be very cool. I did hear it. Well done, Lemon. Thank you, Thwacko. I thought maybe you went out to smoke or something. Can you play The Climb by Miley Cyrus? I don't think I know it, actually. I could probably do something by Miley Cyrus, just not that one. I went to the doctor. What did the doctor say? Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Oh, that's so awesome, Swanks. Swank says George Foreman has a youth center in Houston. Has a youth center in Houston. When I was young, we sparred. That is so cool. Are you sure it wasn't one of his 50 kids that are all named George? I watch an iPad. You go with me when I smoke. Awesome. So does that mean you do your stretches when you go out to smoke? Just out of curiosity. Hi, Call Me. How are you doing? First Time Acoustic by Slander. I don't know what that is. Gives a defiant glare. Jumps on the bed, gives a defiant glare. You're going to be really sad when you bump your head, though. Because I told you that you would do that, and now it will happen. Now it will come to pass. You'll fall off the bed and bump your head. Because I'm a mom, and I told you not to do that. It's just the way the world works. All right, guys, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Sheer G-Boss. All right, I shall return. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here, please. Please, for the love of God. Please stay. Please stay. Don't make me cry. I'll be right back. She does, but she also wants to make cookies. Is this even tweet? Is this even tweet legal? Why, yes, it is. You can actually exercise on Twitch. So, yeah, it is. I wouldn't put anything up that messed up the terms of service. I'm a good person like that. I don't want to lose my channel. Work too hard for it. Hello, Lemon. Hi, Robot, by the way, Octopus says. He says, hello, Octopus. Hello, everybody, Robot says. They're showing too much skin. No, they're not. What's too much skin? What's wrong with skin? What's the sin in skin? Skin is not a sin. Ooh, I just made that up. Do you like it? That's gonna be my new catchphrase. I gotta remember that. Somebody quote me. I need a quote. Come on, Mod, you got one job. I say you guys have like so many jobs. I demand workout videos and burkas. That's right. Absolutely, because that would be comfortable. Strong man with loving. That sounded good. The sin is skin. No, skin is not a sin. That's my catchphrase. All right. Legs and arms are apparently too much. Yes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes are also. Hi, that guy. How are you doing? God, I can't freaking see you guys at all. This is because everyone in the neighborhood mowed their lawns today. Because it was very sunny and pretty. The sin is not a skin. Close enough. I've donated this month, though. You have? Well, thank you. Wait, to me? Or to someone else? To, ladies wearing spandex? Alright, I think that the next song in the set list is Don't Cry by Guns N' Roses. In the immortal words of Axl Rose, don't you cry tonight. I'm a bit nervous about my new job tomorrow. You got a new job? Congratulations, first of all. 5 guys is needed. For what? Donos don't give a badge, subbing does. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's true. When you're right, you're right. What kind of job is it? You know, when all else fails, just talk way slower than you normally would. Way slower. Because the words that come out of your mouth will actually be a normal tempo. This was my trick. I used to have to do these social media classes, and I would have to teach people how to use social media. But I also did some photography classes too. But anyway, I get really nervous when I have to talk to people. Really nervous. I get nervous on stream all the time. I'm going to work as an assistant director at a film set. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Congratulations. That is amazing. That's so cool. Dating consultant, take the best. Okay, so I would have to like teach people how to do things. I'd have to stand in front of a classroom full of people and teach them how to do stuff. And it was really hard for me to do that because I have this major fear of public speaking. But I discovered that one of my problems is that I would talk really fast. And it would show everyone in the world how nervous I was when I did that. So I started like slowing down to a ridiculously slow speed. I would just like almost take a breath between every word. I would talk really slow. And when I would hear myself talking, it would sound normal. Like it was I was speaking at a normal tempo. In my mind, I was slowing everything down. But I would, I was speaking normally, and it really helped me to be able to do that. I've never perceived you as being nervous on stream. Really? That's good. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. Skin is not a sin. I've had moments when I have stopped the stream because I've like freaked out and gotten scared. Just like it's not like a full blown panic attack, but it's getting there. It's getting close to there. I freak out sometimes on stream. I've gotten a lot better. I've had a lot of practice. I do this almost every day. But if I take like a week off, then it's like the most terrifying thing in the world to come back and stream for you guys. Lemon does get nervous sometimes. Yeah, if you like when I get big raids, tense in the jaw. When I get big raids, my first instinct is to go smoke a cigarette because that's what I do when I'm nervous. So you'll see me like struggling to stay in my chair for like 2 songs because I know that I need to, and it would be like real shitty of me to get up and leave. But I'm freaking out, and the bigger the raid, the more I'm freaking out about it. So I'm like really scared because there's all these new people in the stream. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to sing. I'm nervous right now, and it's only because I'm not playing music because I've gone too long without playing music. Anyway, my instinct is always to like to run outside and smoke a cigarette. I didn't really notice that I was doing that. Shifty pointed it out to me. I'd gotten a Sequisha raid, and I did like 1 song, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go smoking. Shifty was like, this is not really the time to go smoke, Lemon. And I was like, okay, all right. And then I could barely stay in my chair. It took everything I had to stay in my chair. But I did. But that's when I realized I was like, oh, okay, I'm escaping. I'm trying to escape the raid. That's why I need a cigarette. It's not because it's been a while since I had one. It's because I'm freaking out, and that's my go-to calm down thing. The mods can help you. You guys do help me a lot. I'm used to not falling asleep. I love you, Lemon. Oh, I love you too, Mana. Yeah, the mods help me a lot because they make me feel safe. I guess I feel safer with the mods in here, especially if they're talking and they're keeping the chat company and they're keeping the chat going. If we have like a down, just like when I freak out because there's a lot of people in the stream, I also freak out when there's not a lot of people in the stream. When there's very few people in the stream and nobody's chatting, that freaks me out too. It scares me really bad. Fall back on songs you were comfortable with. That's what I usually end up doing. But yeah, I'm not good at this. That's one of the reasons why I suck at charisma, because I'm scared of public speaking. I'm a singer. I'm not a performer. That's just not something I've ever been good at. I'm not a performer. I'm a singer. I need to be like just like hidden in a recording studio and not where people can see me. That's where I need to be. That's where I'd be happiest and comfortable. Although I prefer this to being on stage any day of the week, because at least I'm in my home where I'm as comfortable as I could possibly be while playing music, performing live music for people. Because I used to really freak out on stage. That used to be terrifying. I've spent my whole life on stage. You'd think I'd be over it by now, but nope. Okay. I don't get nervous when I sing, though. Only when I'm talking. Leading the band, you got the talent. I just want to hide. I always said that if I ever made a music video, I didn't want to be in it. I didn't want to be in any music. I never wanted people to know what it looked like at all. I always wanted to just be able to just sing and not have anyone ever see me. That's just where I would be the most comfortable, I guess. I don't know. I do like to perform as long as I'm not talking. It's the talking that scares me, not the singing. I'm okay with the singing part.
to me softly. Something in your eyes. Don't hang your head in sorrow, and please don't cry. I know how you feel inside, 'cause I've been there before. Something is changing inside you, and I don't know. And don't you cry tonight, 'cause I still love you, baby. And don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. There's a heaven above you, babe. And don't you cry tonight. Give me a whisper, give me a sigh, and give me a kiss before you tell me goodbye. And do you take it so hard now, and please don't take it so bad. Still thinking of you and the times we had. Don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. There's a heaven above you, baby. Don't you cry tonight. Please remember that I never lie. Please remember how I felt inside. Now, honey, you gotta make it your own way, and you'll be alright now, sugar. You'll feel better tomorrow, come the morning light. Now, baby, don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry. Don't you ever cry. Don't you ever cry tonight. Don't you cry. Don't you ever cry now, baby. Don't you cry tonight.
Cake, thank you for the follow. Don't listen to Thwacko. Don't eat concrete. That's a bad idea. Just silenced you, mate. My voice is so shot right now. I'm looking forward to doing a stream that does not involve singing tomorrow. I think that would be good for my voice. I need a break. Thank you, Rick. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, love is blindness. All right, let's do that one. Oof.
Love is blindness, and I don't wanna see. Won't you take the night and wrap it around me?
Gross. You guys don't eat concrete. It'll kill you. That's dumb. Terrible advice. You guys are giving people just the worst advice. Are you gaming tomorrow? No, I'm making Easter baskets. I don't want to say it too loud because I don't want Dean to like hear me because he doesn't know. He still believes, but that's what we're doing tomorrow. And actually, Leah really wants to make she wants to decorate some sugar cookies for Easter also. So I guess I'll do that with her, and then I'll do the other thing. She's not allowed to do the other thing with me because one of them's for her. Also, she's not allowed to watch the stream, and neither is her boyfriend because I'm going to make him a basket too. He's practically one of my kids now. I'm not for or against people eating concrete. I'm going to start pushing it though. Someone's eating concrete. Do we really want to stop them? Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Greatest username. What can you do? What can you do with stupid people? Gross, that guy. All right, Twaco. I'll make you one too. But that means you can't watch the stream. Because you can't know what it looks like. It's got to be a surprise. Of course, you're a grown-ass man. I guess you could watch. I guess I can't stop you. In my defense, I was 6. That's no defense at all.
Love is blindness, I don't wanna see. Won't you wrap the night around me? Oh, my heart, love is blindness. I'm in a parked car on a crowded street, and I see my love made complete. The thread is ripping, the knot is slipping. Blindness. Love is clockwork, and it's cold steel. Fingers too numb to feel. Squeeze the handle, blow out the candle. Blindness. Love is blindness, and I don't wanna see. Will you wrap the night around me? Oh, my love call, no warning. Baby, a dangerous idea that almost makes sense. Love is drowning in a deep well, all the secrets, and nobody else to tell. Take the money, why don't you, honey? Blindness. Love is blindness. I'm so sick, I don't wanna see. Will you take the night and wrap it around me? Oh, my love. Blindness. Love is blindness. Oh, and I'm too numb to feel. Blow out the candle. Blindness. Love is drowning in a deep well, all the secrets, and nobody else to tell. Take the money, why don't you, honey? Blindness. Love is blindness. I'm so sick, I don't wanna see. Will you take the night and wrap it around me? Oh, my love. Blindness. A little death without mourning, no call, no warning. Baby, it's a dangerous idea that almost makes sense. I'm in a parked car on a crowded street, and I see my love make a plea. The thread is ripping, the knot is slipping. Love is blindness. Love is clockwork, and it's cold steel. Fingers too numb to feel. Squeeze the candle. Oh, blindness. Love is blindness, and I don't wanna see. Won't you take the night and wrap it around me? Oh, my love. Blindness. Love is drowning in a deep well, all the secrets and nobody else to tell. Take the money, why don't you, honey? Blindness. Love is blindness. I'm so sick, I don't wanna see. Won't you take the night and wrap it around me? Oh, my love. Blindness. Love is blindness. And I'm too numb to feel. Blow out the candle. Blindness.
Hi, Cynical. How are you doing? Thank you so much, IG, for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. All right. Walking After Midnight is the next one. Hi, Parrot. How are you doing? How's your day? I need shelter from the storm. Oh, no. Man, there's a lot of songs about storms and rain. I'm only happy when it rains. I'm only happy when it's complicated. And though I know you can't appreciate it, I'm only happy when it rains. You'll get the message by the time I'm through. When I complain about me and you, I'm only happy when it rains. Aid Ruin, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? I'm doing okay. My throat is all jacked up right now. I can't sing worth a damn. All right, let's do chain, 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 chain of fools. For 5 long years, I thought you were my man. Okay, we're doing Walking After Midnight next. Oh, I don't know if I can do. I don't know if I am capable of Patsy Cline today. My voice is just horrible. It's just horrible. I can't do nothing with it. If it's any consolation, you should step on a cat's tail, and it would sound better than me. I'm not totally metal in 70s. Uh-huh. Oh, nice choice, Blacko. That is a nice choice, Blacko. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Hi, Sanj. Stop to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Stop to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking. Is that right? Go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking Integer, how are you doing? I never know how to pronounce your name. How is your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hi, Mr. X. How are you doing? Did I see Nightwish? Hi, Nightwish. Hello. Hello. Hello, all my lovelies. How goes the day today? You guys, just a heads up, I sound terrible today. I have no control over my voice whatsoever. I don't know why. I think it's because everyone on my street mowed their lawns today and my allergies are just crazy. Big Skella boy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey, little sister, heard you went to Mr. So-and-so. How are you doing, Nightwish? I don't, though. My voice is almost completely gone. It's all right. It's all good. All right, we have Beast of Burden is the next one in the queue. Thank you, Ferret. I just can't breathe today. I cannot get air. Integer, how was your stream? Did you have a good stream? Let me know if there's a song that I could play for you. You too, IG. Hi, Valderaptor. How are you? Cuddle Plunder. 583 songs. I know, we're working on it, aren't we? All right, let's look up the chords for Beast of Burden. I'll never be your beast of burden. Yeah, I also can't even see very good because my contacts get like super duper blurry when my allergies are going crazy. And everything. I can't see, can't sing, can't breathe. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. I don't know. I'm already following him, Nightwish, because he's awesome. He's an awesome streamer. Yeah, I'm not feeling too fantastic today, but I'm trying to push through. Connection is crap. Oh, Mr. X. That's okay. I have those days sometimes too.
I'll never be your beast of burden. My back is broad, but my feet are hurting. All I want is for you to make love to me. I'll never be your beast I'm not too blind to see. Yeah, this is love. Pretty, 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 pretty girl. You're such a pretty, 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 pretty girl. Come on, baby. Make sweet love to me. Can put me out on the streets. You can put me out with no shoes on my feet. Put me out of my misery.
Herbal Tranquility, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you guys like the Stones, huh? I like the Rolling Stones too. I don't think I have nearly as many of their songs in my set list as I should, or as I know even. All right, let's do Chain of Fools. Chain, 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 chain. Herbal, thank you so much for the biddies. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I just made some new bit badges too. Some new cheer badges for you guys the other day. They're little teacups. I'm great. Chain of Fools. 5 long years, thought you were my man, but I found out I'm just a link in your chain. Got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. Chain, chain, chain. Tangled up. Hold on. Freaked out when I saw it. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, 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 chain of fools. For 5 long years, I thought you were my man, but I found out I'm just a link in your chain. You got me where you want me, I ain't nothing but your fool. You treated me mean, and you treated me cruel. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. And every chain has got its weak link. Might be a weak job, but I'll give you my strength. Ooh, ooh. My father said, come on home. My doctor said, take it easy. Oh, your loving is much too strong. I'm added to your chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. One of these mornings, the chain is gonna break. But up until then, child, I'm gonna take all I can take. Chain, chain, chain.
chain has got a weak link. I might be a weak child, but I give you my strength. Ooh, ooh, you tell me to leave you alone. My father says, come on home. My doctor says, take it easy. Your loving is much too strong. I'm added to your chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools.
Oh, La Isla Bonita. Imagine when she was well. I love you, Nightwish. Man, that song is fun. I like Aretha Franklin. You can't go wrong with Aretha Franklin. Oh, I freaking can't talk. Okay. Fastball all the way. I remember going out and buying this album when it came out on the radio. I thought it was such a cool song. So I went out and bought the album. And the whole album was actually pretty good. It wasn't too bad. All right. The way. Oops. Show me the way. Thank you, Octopus.
When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. High as kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go,
Okay. I think that's too low. For something no one will expect.
They made up their minds.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate the compliments. I feel crappy today.
They made up their minds.
And I gotta do something about this. Chord. Okay, let's try this one more time.
They made up their minds and they started packing. They left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they got to talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. And it's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today, the children woke up and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day and just drove off and left it all behind them. Where were they going without ever see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. And it's always summer, they'll never get cold. They'll never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today. Today.
Oh God, what? Why can I not sing today? I'm asking this guy. Thank you, Herbal Tranquility, for the biddies. I appreciate it. I do know a little bit of Adele, but it hurts. It hurts. Hate myself for loving you, for the things that you do. I wanna, but I run back to you. Hate myself for loving you. What do you mean, what am I? What do you mean, what's happening here? What's going on here? You're a derivative of magic mushrooms. And I would be the worst streamer in the world if I had magic mushrooms. I'd forget you guys were here at all. Although I might write some songs, that would be different. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble seeing and I need eye drops because of my allergies are going nuts today. I tell you what, the world does not want me to live. It doesn't. It's always trying to kill me. I'm allergic to everything. Crazy how much stuff I'm allergic to. Okay, let's do we have to do Adele, you guys? I don't want to do Adele. It's so high. Someone Like You. Used to listen to it on the radio when I fell asleep in kindergarten. I do need new contacts, but this isn't because of my contacts. This is because of my allergies. I'm also having trouble with my voice, too. It'd be the best stream ever. I don't think we'd all be watching the same stream or participating in the same stream. It'd be like a whole bunch of different streams. You need to stop dropping your eyes. I will stop dropping my eyes, Octopus. Hi, Matt. Hi, Brian. Hi, James. That does look like a power-up mushroom. A little bit. A lot of it. Okay.
I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now.
Might as well throw down some cake too. I actually met the band Cake. They were assholes. How's it, brah? Thank you so much for the biddies. That's very sweet. Thank you. How are you today? Okay, let's try it again.
I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. And I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things that I didn't give to you. An old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back and hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hope you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. And I wish nothing but the best for you too. And don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies, only yesterday the time of our lives. We're born and raised in a summer haze, bound by surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. And don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries, nor cares, regrets or mistakes. They're memories made, and who could have known how bittersweet this would taste. Never mind, I'll find someone like you, and I wish nothing but the best for you too. And don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. I forgot that he changed his name to Mr. Action. Hi, Sir Gooch. I forgot all about that. I was like, I know that name. I remember that name, but I didn't remember it was you. El Pace Motel. Hi, thank you so much for the biddies. Yes, I can play. I can totally play Rainbow Connection for you. I completely forgot. I was like, why is everybody talking about Sir Gooch? I haven't seen him. He's not in here. Oh, all right. I haven't played Rainbow Connection in a long time. Rainbow Connection. I'm from the UK. You are? How is the weather in the UK? I thought of Rainbow Connection earlier. You did? I think I must put a capo in it. I don't know what this is. I'll smoke and stretch. What? What do you mean you don't know what this is? Rainbow Connection? Kermit the Frog? Are you kidding me? Wacko, I'm disappointed.
felt like that's still too low. Well, let me try the fourth fret.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday you'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. You said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on a morning star. Somebody thought of that, and someone believed him, and look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday you'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell know that it's probably magic. This is not gonna be fun. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Are there the sweet sounds that call the young sailors? I think they're one in the same.
This is why it's not on my set list. I forgot about this key change.
Heard it too many times to ignore it. Something that I'm supposed to be.
It's got another key change in it. I should have just stuck with a regular key.
Who said that every wish will be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed him, and look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday you'll find it, dreamers and me.
I think I normally change the key of the song so that when I get to that key change, they're chords that I know. Like, I don't know what a D flat is, or I don't know an easy way to play a D flat, rather. Requesting songs on stream song list does nothing if your account isn't linked. Oops, I fixed. Oh, that's okay, Mr. X. No problem. Only 3 C's, mate. Bye, Herbal. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Frozen Overchild, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. No, Frozen Oven Child. All right. You guys, I'm going to take a break real quick. It was perfect after a long day. I'm glad that you liked it. It could have been better, but I haven't actually played that one in a really long time. Really long time. I would say probably about a year or so. Also, I have gotten this new computer since then, and so I don't have... Because I always like transpose songs, and then it saves them on the websites that I use. But I haven't done that one in so long that I don't know what I normally transpose it to. Does that make sense? Okay, we did Someone Like You. When I come back, there's a whole bunch of other songs in the queue, so I can't wait to get to them. It looks like some really great songs in there too. You guys, good job. Good job, everybody. We'd be $1 million comedians. Why don't you? Why don't you do that? You guys do some stand-up. D beat is C sharp. E flat is the hardest to play on the guitar, but I do think the C shape bar on the third. Oh, I can't do a C. I can't do a barred C shape anywhere. That's the worst. I don't mind an E flat. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that a D flat is a C sharp, because that would have made things heck of a lot easier. Thank you for telling me that. I was so dumb. Mr. X, or Sir Gooch, thank you so much for the videos. I appreciate it. Always a kind and warm-hearted person. All right, you guys. I'm gonna take a break because I'm a smoker. I'm from Kentucky. It's just something that we do here. But I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then we'll do some more songs. There's lots of awesome songs in the queue. I'm so excited about them. I wish I sounded better today. It sounds so bad. Yoba would hate our entire act. Only if you, like, I would probably just hate the music in your entire act. If we're being perfectly honest. All right, you guys, I'll be right back. I shall return. Hi. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the follow, Sea Monkey. What's going on in here? What's going on? What's happening? I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? 25 years of my life and still. More like 39 years of my life and still. Trying to get up that crazy hill. All right. La Isla Bonita. I got you. I got you, baby. All right, let's see. Ooh, baby love. My baby love. I need you. Oh, how I need you. All you do is treat me bad. Break my heart and leave me sad. Tell me, what did I do wrong to make you stay away so long? I got you, and that's all I want. Oh, I don't know if I know what that is. I am not getting this reference. Chest thumbs and peace sign. Yeah, bro. Oh my goodness. Hold on. My pants are set. Mine too, Nightwish. The connection is still not very good. Man, I can't wait for you guys to see the outfit that I got for tomorrow. Well, I know Nightwish will be excited. I don't know about the boys in the room, but it's really cool. I got a cool outfit to wear tomorrow. Because we're going to do Easter baskets and cookies. And we're going to not be singing any songs. It's going to be awesome. I'm not killing rabbits to make baskets. I'm not making baskets out of rabbit ears. Only rabbit feet because they're lucky. Yes. I'm going to cosplay as the Easter Bunny tomorrow. No, it's not Easter tomorrow. But I'm making Easter baskets tomorrow. I'll be excited if I get cookies. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you're gonna get a whole basket. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'd always gone. I knew the song, a young girl with eyes like the desert. It all seemed like yesterday, not far away. Bye, Integer. Thank you so much for that raid earlier. Really appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful night. Hi, Alpha. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Bonita. And when the samba played, the sun was set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. There's not gonna be, I'm not, oh wait, I am making cookies. I'm not making cookies, Leah's making cookies. You're getting all kinds of awesome things in a basket. That's what you're getting. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, he called to me. Ta di yo te amo.
past, they went so fast. Tropical, the island breeze, all of nature wild and free. This is where I long to be, La Isla Nita. And when the summer played, the sun was set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, your Spanish lullaby. Your Spanish lullaby.
Oh my gosh, I was so excited about it. I do that anyway. Like, I never buy Easter baskets at the store for my kids because they don't have anything in them. They've got like, it's like newspaper or like packing paper in it, and that's huge. Like, that's huge. Hi. I'm just like reading the chat now. Anyway, so the baskets have like nothing in them when you go and buy them from the store. So I always make my kids Easter baskets. They've never had a store-bought Easter basket. And I'm ashamed. Butter is gluten-free. It is? Huge hugs. Hi, Gildy. How are you doing? Okay, so yeah, up until just recently, the kids never had a store-bought Halloween costume either, because I always made their Halloween costumes. But now they're older, and I don't know, Dean always wants to be like superheroes, and the girls just like, they make their own costumes, or they go and find a costume or whatever. Oh, well, hugging people is very nice. Thank you so much for the hugs. I appreciate it. All right, we have Roxanne.
Roxanne.
I could have swore that I saw you put Maniac in the chat, Nightwish. Easter is so wrong. Making me Easter baskets every year until I eventually failed to return my basket to her. I was at least 30 at that point. You have to return your basket? Oh. I just buy new baskets every year. Sometimes the baskets are obnoxiously huge. Some years they're really huge. One year I made let's see, what was it? I think it was like I made them look like hot air balloons one year. So I made them, and then they had like the big balloons on the top with the ropes and stuff. They were like square baskets. And then what really sucks though is that in the morning, all the balloons had fallen down. I didn't think it through. I didn't think that one through. But it looks really cool when I made them. I mean, it looked really cool. But I go all out on Easter baskets. It's crazy. I remember I had this neighbor when I was a kid, and I remember going to her house, and her family had a lot of money, and her parents made her Easter baskets, or she had like these big luxurious Easter baskets. And I remember thinking, oh my God, I've got to have an Easter basket like that someday. I used to dream that it was Easter all the time, even when it wasn't Easter. I used to dream that I woke up and I'd go in the living room, there'd be an Easter basket. But, you know, there wasn't, because it wasn't Easter. But I love it. Like, I love to make things for the kids. I mean, even when Leah went to the prom last year, I made her corset. Is it a corset? It's not a corset. What is the thing that's got like the flower that you wear on your hand or whatever that matches your dress? I made that for her, and then I made one that goes on her, that went on her boyfriend's lapel for his a corsage. That's right. And I made the one that goes on the lapel for her boyfriend too for prom last year. But I just like to make stuff. I can't wait till I get moved so that I can do that kind of stuff on the stream. I don't really have a good space for that, but I like to make things. I might go forth and break all the others. Yeah, Leo wants, this is what Leo thinks that I should do tomorrow. She thinks that I should get get like a basket full of eggs and let her put random things in, make a house. I actually have not made like a house, like I've made like a model of a house one time. I had to do it for some sort of project. Man, I wish I could easily pull up pictures for things that I've made like that. But I did make a house. It was about, I don't know, it was about this tall, and it had a bunch of different rooms. This was a few years ago, but I made like a kitchen and a living room and a bedroom and a bathroom, and I made all the furniture that went inside of the house. I made everything from scratch. I just can't make a regular, like a real house, because it would fall down. It's like every single time I've ever tried to make an article of clothing, it works until you try to wash it and then it falls apart. I made a house once out of clay. Oh, you did? Oh, that is awesome. My sister and I have a tradition. We sneak up to each other and smash an Easter egg over their head. Oh, God. Oh, that's gross. That's horrible. I did. I made a spaceship. That's true. I do like to make stuff. But anyway, my daughter thinks that I should have like an Easter basket tomorrow full of eggs. And inside of every egg is some random thing that she's put in there. And every time somebody makes a donation tomorrow, I have to eat something out of one of the eggs, regardless of what it is. And I don't really want to do that because, I mean, I like tips and everything, but I don't like to be physically sick on stream. And I don't know. I think I'll get sick because there's no telling what she'll put in them. Terrified. With honeycomb bits in the shell. Living a go-go, jack of all trades. I am a jack of all trades. I really am. Master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none. Gingerbread houses. I have made some gingerbread houses. My mom is really good at gingerbread houses. I'm not as good at those as she is. Raw Mean, thank you for the follow. Film it. Jalapeno peppers. I could do that. Those are good. I like jalapeno peppers. I don't like lemons though. Gross. Hi, please play Nothing Else Matters. I could play Nothing Else Matters. Master of singing. It's not Christmas, you clown. I don't know. Well, actually, I made gingerbread houses for Halloween one year. I'm Jack. Rose, don't let go. There's not enough room on this giant piece of wood for you too, Nightwish. Just me. Alright, let's play some songs. Roxanne is the next one. I'm probably not going to be on too much longer, you guys, because I've got to get some sleep so I can stream tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Roxanne. That's what Jack said. Don't you guys think that there was plenty of room on that piece of wood that she was on for Jack too? You got my yoke. Because they're Halloween houses. Oh man, you don't even know how many Halloween houses I have, and Christmas houses too. It's ridiculous. I saw a guitar and I just clicked. Oh, awesome.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. And Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, put on the red light. 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 I loved you since I knew you. I wouldn't talk down to you. I have to tell you just how I feel. I won't share you with another boy. You know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a bad way. And Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. And Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. 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 And put on the red light.
Hi, Wally. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it. 4th of July. If you guys play guitar and sing at the same time, my mind will get not responding and reboots. It depends on the song. Like, some songs are really difficult to play and sing at the same time. Some of them are a little easier. It depends on the timing of your singing, I guess. Because if you happen to be singing a song and you're like on the back beat, but you're playing on the front beat, then that's hard. That's really, really hard to do. Luckily, most songs are not written that way. Hi, Magic Studios. How are you doing? How goes the day? Did you change the color of your name? Wally, thank you for the follow. You think I'm made of gingerbread? Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. All right, we did Roxanne. Okay, Mr. X left, right? He's not in here anymore. Let me check. Put on the red light and put on the red light. I don't see him, so let's take fake plastic trees out. Freaking. What's up with the lemons? That's a good question. What is up with lemons? I don't know. They're not even that good. Why do people even like them? I don't know. I'll never understand. I gotta put some eye drops in my eyes. My allergies are crazy today. Everyone in the whole neighborhood mowed the lawn, and I can't breathe, I can't sing, and I really can't see anything because my eyes get super blurry when my allergies are bad. And you guys are ever so patient. This is why I don't wear a lot of makeup on stream, because I just wash it off with the eye drops. So what's the point? Could you play Mother by Pink Floyd? I think that I can. I think I can. Let me listen to it real quick. Let me bump your song, Magic Studio. Pink Floyd, because I may never get to it if I don't. Good night, Nightwish Angel. We love you. Mother, Pink Floyd.
Mother, do you think they'll like this song?
The Last of Us theme. Is it? What's The Last of Us? Is that a game or something?
Mother, do you think they'll try to break my balls?
What is The Last of Us?
Mother should have built a wall.
Yes, I believe I think I can. I can. Favorite Metallica song? I don't have a favorite Metallica song. I'm not a big fan of Metallica. I know. Gasp.
Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Mother, do you think they'll like the song? Do you think they'll try to break my balls? Mother, should I build a wall? Mother, should I run for president? Mother, should I trust the government? Mother, will they try to put me in the fire line? Ooh, is it just a waste of time? Hush now, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make all your nightmares come true. Mama's gonna put all her fears in you. Mama's gonna keep you right under her wing. Won't let you fly, but she might let you sing. Mama's gonna keep her baby cozy and warm. Ooh. Ooh, baby, Mama's gonna help build the wall. Mother, do you think she's good enough for me? Mother, do you think she's dangerous? Tell me. Mother, will she tear your little boy apart? Mother, will she break my heart? Hush now, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna check out all your girlfriends. Mama's gonna wait up until you get in. Mama will always find out where you've been. Mama's gonna keep baby healthy and clean. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. You'll always be baby to me. Mama didn't need to be so high.
Magic Studios, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't request any live learns for a bit. She's too accommodating sometimes. Well, I mean, I try to give back to the people that give back to me so much, which is like all the people that hang out here all the time, and then all the people that donate as well. Just watched The Wall today. You're very welcome. That was really fun. I think I've done that song one time before, and I did it on the stream. So, do you know Brand New Key? I do know Brand New Key. I rode my bicycle past your window last night. Hi, Crazy Zoni. And it's costing me money. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. That sounds really exciting though. Sounds fun. Oh, man, it's just getting worse and worse. All right, let me look at the queue and see what all's in there. Just gonna spend the whole stream crying, you guys. I can't see the word. Oh, Son of a Preacher Man was the next one in the queue. Hey, there's not a lot left in there, you guys. God, Crazy Zoni, that is nuts. Rick, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Elisa. Yeah, my daughter dropped out of an AP class because they wanted her to buy like an $80 book. Dad was supposed to go in half season and he didn't have it today. Oh man, that's wonderful, isn't it? I have that issue also. Me and Robot, we both have daughters with other people. And so we both had 5-year-old daughters when we got married to each other. But the other parents don't pay child support. We've never made them to pay child support. And the reason we don't do that is because we don't want them to have any kind of rights or say over anything at all. Because we're raising them. We let them see them and hang out with them and stuff. But they don't pay child support. And because they don't pay child support, they have no say in anything. We can do whatever we want. You know, we can say they're not coming this weekend. Or they're not, you know, or whatever. But when it comes to certain things like stuff that they need, you know, sometimes I will be like, okay, I need a little help. I need a little help with this. Like my daughter needs her, one of my daughters already has her cap and gown for graduation. And then the other one still needs her cap and gown for graduation. And I've asked her dad repeatedly to go in half with me. And he still hasn't given me the money to do it yet. So I'm sure that I'll end up just paying for it myself. I don't get child support from Maggie's mom for the same reason, but I don't think her mom would have the money anyway. Yeah, Evelyn's dad would not. He doesn't really have the money. Although that's mostly because he blows money on stupid things. He's like I don't know, very wasteful with money. He was never good with money. Leah's mom has plenty of money. And she does buy Leah a lot of things, so that's something at least. All I want from their other parents is just to be like, I want them to be fun. Just, it's all I ask of them is that they are fun parents, and that when they have the girls, that they take them to do fun things, because I'm busy being a mom and I don't have a lot of time for fun or to do fun things, but I still want the kids to have fun, so that's all I ask. You don't have to pay child support. All I ask is that you do things with the kids. You take them to the movies, that you take them to the mall, that you take them to the park or the zoo, or that you do fun things with them. And both of the parents are pretty good about that, which they should be, because they don't have to pay child support, so they're saving some money. Any Johnny Cash coming up in the queue? I don't have any in the queue, but Magic Studios, but I could definitely play something for you from Johnny Cash. Let me see what all I know. I don't know what all I have, but I do feel your pain, Crazy Zony. Folsom Prison Blues and Ring of Fire is all that I have in there in my set list, but there's a lot more that I do know. Let's see, top songs by Johnny Cash. Okay, I know Folsom Prison Blues, A Boy Named Sue, Ring of Fire. I know Hurt. I don't really consider that a Johnny Cash song, though. Let's see. And then I guess I technically know Jackson, even though I really it really should have a second singer. Is that it? Is that all I know from Johnny Cash? That might be all I know. Chef's Choice. Oh man, I'm having trouble with my eye. Mr. Roboto. I never played that. That'd be really cool. Hurt is added to the list. Oh, you can take Hurt off of the list. I really don't like that song. All right, how about Folsom Prison Blues? I haven't done that one in a while. Mo. I'm gonna have to call it here in a minute. I'm having trouble. My contact's trying to work its way out of my eyeball. Mo. I am.
Hear the train a-comin', it's rollin' around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. And when I hear that train a-rollin' on down to San Antone, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Bet there's rich folk eating a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and and smoking big cigars, but I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Na 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 na. Freed me from this prison, railroad train smile. Bet I'm moving on a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. It's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
All right, I'm going to do Son of a Preacher Man, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I got to get these contacts out of my eyeballs. They're killing me.
Billy Ray's a preacher's son. When Daddy visited, come along. When they gather around and start talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Through the backyard we go walking. Then he'd look into my eyes. Lord knows, to my surprise, only one could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Only boy could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was, he was, ooh, yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, come and tell me everything is alright. Kiss and tell me everything is alright. Can I get away again tonight? Only one could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Only boy could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was, he was, ooh, yes, he was. The look was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the slide. Taking time to make time, telling me that he's alright. Learning from each other, knowing, look at us, so much we're growing. Only one can ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Only one could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was, he was, ooh, yes, he was.
Hi, Red Bull. How are you doing? Okay, I think that this concludes the streaming experience for today because my eyeballs are hurting very bad. Hi, Sasquatch. How are you doing? Yobo, did I thank you for gifting a sub to Crazy Zony? I might not have thanked you for that. Thank you so much. I'm just in a crazy amount of pain at the moment. No problem. No problem. Thank you guys so much for the compliments. I appreciate it. A son of Lemon. Well, might as well be. Thank you so much, you guys. You're so sweet. Just a bunch of sweethearts. That's what you are. Okay, who's on? Who is online? Oh, God. Hey, you guys should definitely stop by tomorrow because I'm going to be making Easter baskets. It's going to be really cool. I can't see. But you know what? Even though I can't see, I love you guys so much. How much were you learning to play like that? You mean how long have I been playing guitar? For a really long time. About 20 years, 19, 20 years, something like that. I think. Basically, I mean, I don't know. My entire adult life I've been playing guitar. I should be a lot better than I am, actually. Yeah, thank you guys for all the great songs today. It was really fun. I had a blast. As usual, it was awesome. All right, who is on that we can raid real quick? I might just host because I'm sure I'm having a hard time seeing things. And it might be difficult for me to like participate in a stream. Maybe. Have you guys ever seen... Wait, let me see who's on that maybe doesn't have a lot of views that could maybe use them. How about... Do you guys know who Ironic Pseudonym is? She's been here for a really long time, like as long as me on Twitch. Anyway, she's a musician. She's playing games at the moment. She actually quit streaming for a while, and I didn't think she was ever going to come back, but she finally did come back. She's really good. I think her channel, I think she'd sort of plateaued in her channel, and it wasn't really growing, and that's discouraging. A lot of people just like throw their hands in the air and say, fuck it, you know. And that's kind of what she did. But she did eventually come back. So I'm really happy that she's back. But you guys might not know who she is because I don't know. She just recently came back, and she's been gone for a long time. Let's go there. All right, let's go there. Okay, that's a good idea. Well, I guess I'll raid because that'll help get you guys there. Never heard of her. I figured she's gaming right now, but she normally plays an electric guitar and sings, and she's really good. And she's really sweet, and I really like her. And I figured none of you guys had heard of her, but she's really cool. Okay. Yeah, let's raid her. Raid. Hopefully I spell it correctly. I can't see what I'm doing. Ironic. I have to open my eyes real wide and look very surprised. All right, you guys. I hope that you, dang it, there's a space between. Okay. I hope that you guys stop by and hang out at the stream tomorrow, because tomorrow I will not be singing and playing guitar. Yay! I will be doing other things, other creative things, and it should be a lot of fun. And I've never done this in front of other people, so hopefully you guys will come in and not be like, boo, you suck. You know, because that'd be mean. You guys wouldn't do that, right? But have fun. Oh, Xantropic. Dang it. Okay. Well, have fun at work. All right, you guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, and have a great day, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. I always say that, and then I completely forget that it takes a while to raid. Us? No. What? You're not coming? You better come. Bye, Sea Monkey. Bye, this is How Are You Doing? Coolio. Have a stellar night. You too, Magic Studios. All right, bye, you guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here and keeping me company. I know I'm a big crybaby half the time, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.